I picked me up a Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series Teebo. Let's crack it open. Greetings, toy heads, and welcome to another episode of Go Figure with me, your host, Eli Williams, here on the Digitally Rebastard Network, the action figure show about news, reviews, collecting tips, customizations, kit bashing, everything that goes into this fun, nerdy hobby that you and I both love. And in this special episode, we're going to be doing an unboxing and review of the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series Teebo, the Ewok. Again, I know I say this a lot. I didn't really plan on getting Teebo, because I honestly didn't think that they were ever going to make any more Ewoks. But since I've got Wicket on pre-order through Hasbro Pulse and Amazon, whichever one hits first, that's the one I'm going to go with. Hopefully it's Amazon's. I get free shipping with them. But, so I decided after getting the Ewok Village Princess Leia, I would pick up Teebo, and I got him at a pretty decent price. I think I paid like, I don't know, it was like $28 with shipping and everything. I found one at a pretty good price. So let's take a look at Teebo here. Standard Return of the Jedi box with the green banner there. Star Wars The Black Series up there. You can see Teebo in the window there. Got the Star Wars Return of the Jedi in the green. Teebo, Ewok, warning, don't put Ewoks in your mouth. For ages 4+, Hasbro logo. On the side here, we've got the artwork with Teebo. I don't know why they picked Teebo first. You think they would have picked Chief Chirpa or Logray or Wicket as one of the first Ewoks that they brought out, but they picked Teebo for some reason. And then on the other side, just Star Wars Hasbro, or Star Wars The Black Series logo there. And then on the back, we've got the Star Wars The Black Series Teebo blurb about Teebo the Ewok. Apparently he has a backstory. Number 2 in this particular wave, jibbery jabbery legal jargon, Disney logo, Hasbro logo, ages 0 to 3. You know what that means.
If your child is not born yet, they shouldn't play with these toys.
That's right, you're welcome. And then on the bottom, we have more jibbery-jabbery legal jargon, Houses of Klingon, and barcode! And we're ready to go. Let's get Trusty out. Pew! And slice into this and get this open. All right. Here we go. I can already see the stupid piece of paper. We're going to get that out and out of the way. Get the accessories out here and stay right there and get these out. He's actually came with more than I thought he would come with. I didn't think that he would have this many things with him. And then we're down to the figure, so we're ready to there we go. And we'll put this stupid piece of paper in and put this back in. Pop that back into place. And we'll pop that back in the box. As usual, I do keep my boxes just in case I want to resell someday. So flap tab, and we'll put that away, and we're good to go and get him on the pedestal. All right, here we've got Teebo on the pedestal, and we're ready to take a look here. We've got a couple of accessories. We got 3 accessories, actually. First being like a sort of a hatchet on a long stick kind of thing. Really well sculpted. It's a unique sculpt to anything else that's out there. You got your stone-looking axe there with like a leather wrap around it, and then a wooden handle with real wood grain in there. You can see the wood grain on that. You know, it's a primitive Ewok weapon. It's got a little pointy part right there, so I guess you could use it as a stabbing motion, but also with a chopping motion there. And then we have the spear, same spear that came with Princess Leia, the Ewok Village Princess Leia, which my intention was really just to get a loose Teebo with no accessories, because I just assumed he just came with the spear, but apparently he comes with several things, so I got one in the box. to do an unboxing as well. I will say that the spearhead on this is a little bit different than the one that came with Princess Leia. It's more of a whiter stone than the one that came with her. Other than that, it still has that mud pack looking thing here up at the top with the wrap holding the spear in place, the spearhead in place, and then you have the handle there. But good paint apps on it for what it is. And then we have a little dagger, which surprised me because I don't remember ever seeing Ewoks use knives, but like a stone blade there with a brown, I'm assuming leather wrapped handle, and he has a little scabbard there on him, so I'm assuming that's where that goes. And then we have Teebo himself. Let's measure him up. Now he's going to be a little shorter than what we're normally dealing with here. So it looks like Teebo stands up to the top of his hat, helmet, cowl. I don't know what you'd call that. Stands at about 4¼ inches tall, right in there. So let's take a look at Teebo. Right off the bat, I will say the face sculpt is really good. All of this is original sculpt. There's nothing reused about this at all. Really nice wash and dry brush on the fur, giving it like a striped color. The headdress is what you would probably call that. The headdress is a separate piece, so you could take that off. I'm not going to because I don't know if it's glued or not, and I don't want to tear up anything. But the headdress is really well sculpted. It's got a feather thing up here. It's like a boar type head on there with his ears poking out the sides there. Got paint apps on the teeth and the tusks. You've got the feathers have their own paint app on there, and my dog's barking because there's a squirrel outside. Got some other like teeth or fangs hanging on the side there, and then a necklace. Is that, I don't know if that's part of that or not. No, that's a different piece. Separate piece around the neck. You got a necklace with some teeth or claws or something on there, and then a separate piece of soft rubbery. Which all of this is very soft and rubbery. Soft rubbery, one harness with a horn on it, which is, I remember them blowing the horn, the in Return of the Jedi. And then we've got a scabbard over here, which I'm assuming is for the knife, or a sheath. And that is a separate, that's more like a harness here, but it's all of this is a separate piece, but it's kind of stuck together. And then it's really neat. You got like a little buckle up here with the excess, the slack kind of falling over the back right there. Articulation, I'm not expecting much out of this. The head does go all the way around. You've got a little bit of down and up, not much, and not a whole lot of tilt. I'm assuming that is a ball hinge going up into the head, but I have no idea because I can't really see up in there. Arms out to right about there. That's as far as they go, and then all the way around. You've got a single elbow with an elbow swivel there. So not a whole lot of movement. You've got wrist swivel all the way around there, and I don't think there's any hinge on that, being that he is smaller. Same with the other side. I don't think that there is a hinge on that. It doesn't seem to be up and down or in and out. Do have a ball joint mid-torso going up into the upper torso there for a little bit of ab crunch, not a whole lot, and then your waist swivel. Legs go all the way out to, actually surprisingly further than I thought they would. Not a drop-down ball joint, but legs go out to there. You've got no thigh swivel, but you've got a single knee with a knee swivel on there. And then detents on the feet with a forward rocker, which I'm surprised that that's actually there too. So he's pretty cool. Not a whole lot going on with him. Let's go ahead and put the knife in the sheath there. That fits right in and does not fall out. And then I wish he had a place to put this hatchet, but he does not. So we'll put that in his hand. And he'll just hold on to that like that. And then we'll put the spear in his hand so he can hold that, and that can sit on the ground like so. There we go. Yeah. So yeah, just a little Ewok dude. Not a whole lot of fancy stuff going on, but does look really good. I mean, the body sculpt and the paint apps and the dry brush and the wash on it look really good. I mean, it looks like fur. It really does look like fur, and it's extremely well done, Hasbro. I got to give credit where credit's due, and they do good work. I can't get that all the way down where I want it on the ground. He's just slightly too tall. Seems like he might be a little bigger than he should be for an Ewok, but I don't actually know without lining him up and comparing him to some others. So let's do that now. Let's line him up with some other characters and see how he scales up. All right, here we've got him with the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series, Return of the Jedi Deluxe Boba Fett, the Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified Series Major Blood, the Hasbro Marvel Legends Series Retro Loki, and the Mattel DC Universe Classics Golden Age Batman. So he is kind of short. I guess maybe he's about the right height of what he needs to be. It seems like he probably is. I know there's a big controversy over the size of the astromech droids in Star Wars The Black Series, and I think I'm going to do a video on that. People claim that the Bandai model kit R2-D2 is the right size and not the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series one. So I think I may do a video on that. But at any rate, all in all, I'm pretty happy with him. He's just a little Ewok guy, but he'll find his home on my right up above my where this studio is, up on the top of my computer desk, which is where all my Star Wars The Black Series dwell, and he will find a nice warm home right in with all the other Return of the Jedi characters. So that will do it for this episode. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that bell so you can get information on all the good things coming out of the Digitally Rebastard Network. You all have a great week and a great day. I'll see you next time, and until then, don't forget to get your figure on. Take care.